So again, like I told you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location you followed us from, Hope FM Radio and TV. Today, since we came for this all-important 42nd Unity Mass, National Unity Mass Choir Convention, today I'm honored to be with the President in presence of Madam Zohndoe Kuyeateh. She's here with us today. She's the national president of the institution. So she will speak to folks that are watching us today on this beautiful platform. Madam Kuyeateh, welcome to this special interview.
Thank you ever so much. I want to be grateful to the Almighty God for giving us the opportunity to still be counted among the living at this hour. So I want to appreciate my God for all what He has done for our lives and in the lives of my people.
Great. Since we came for this convention now, today is day 3 since the opening. Tell us, you brought material to the women. And first, just tell your position before we move forward.
Well, as you can see, I know you guys are watching from the beginning of this convention to the third day, which is today. I'm serving as the national president for the National Unity Mass Choir, a potential woman who is determined. As you can see, the choir, sometimes, especially the opening of this convention, I was so happy because I saw you guys watching and all of you were making comments. I mean, I applaud all of you for taking your time, your precious time, and you know, to be watching us, to be following your Hope FM radio and TV today.
Great. Madam Kuyeateh, let's dive into some key issues about this institution. Tell us, from the angle of the National Unity Mass Choir, what actually are they trying to portray? Seeing them getting together, why is they in energetic? What it is that you guys will all get together at time and coming, bringing women, they come about 5 distances.
Yes, because you see the African Glory Pentecostal Church, on the time they established it, the church was established. At the same time, they established this organization, the Unity Mass Choir. And I want to let you know today that even if you are from different church, and you know you can also be part of this organization. We also gather together to train people. And, you know, people from different churches, even the church own choir, we bring them together because like before, people from the interior, from the city, when they get together, like on convention, like a gathering, some of them can be afraid when they give you the microphone, especially from the interior side.
Yeah.
People used to be afraid to sing among the people from the city side.
Okay.
So that's the reason we said, no, we have to come together and bring everyone together and have a choir training.
Okay.
So this is the training now we are in today.
Also, this is a training.
Yes.
Tell me, you are leading thousands of women. I see the number. You even told me that because of some reasons, the distance, there is now other women that you expected to have been here. Although the number here is encouraging, the church's park, but you expected a huge number than this. How you manage as a woman, leading women with problems?
My brother, it's not an easy thing. And this is why for this year convention, I set up a team that says the chosen one.
Okay.
Because whenever you are chosen by God, He yourself will direct you what to do. You know, as you said, my brother, it is not an easy thing to lead women. Because we women, we got a lot of problems. Every little thing can move us. But by the special grace of God, because I was chosen by God, this is why every time if I say something, they have to implement what I say. So it's a special gift from God.
I know you are not the secretary, but I know the secretary reports directly to you. How many women do you have in the institution that you know that they're on your list?
First of all, let me let you know something that this organization is under the church, which is the African Glory Pentecostal Church, and we have 67 branches with honor the African Glory Pentecostal Church. And these 67 branches, that's the branches and all, you know, the head for all of them. So like the choir, like the numbers, I have huge numbers of people. Like last year convention were like 300 plus. to Kelo in a convention. But due to the difficult time and the distance we cover to come here, I want to make us to be like 150 close every time people come in. Like yesterday, other people just arrived, and today, other people that will come in. We are still making efforts.
Since you came Sunday, you arrived here at night, and then you started this process Monday morning. What have been some problems? What have been the difficulties you see so far? That you as a woman working on to have it done properly before Sunday, because Sunday I've been told that this program will clamors, but you as a woman, what have you seen so far on your leadership since you came that is so difficult that you're fighting hard to solve?
Oh, right now I'm not facing any difficulties because from the initial stage, like from Monrovia, I took tour from district to district to know their problem before coming to this gathering. So, like Monrovia district, Riverside district, when I went to visit them, they put a problem before me. And then I solved all of those problems before coming here. So since I came for this convention, I've not yet facing any difficulties.
Good, I'm not yet facing any difficulty, but I look at issues about those you brought in terms of finance. How do you raise money in order to support this institution? Because as a woman, it's not easy to, when it comes to finance, that's where a lot of people facing problem in an organization. People now want, as soon as money being come out, people will want to draw back and they don't want to come close. How do you manage? What strategy do you use to get finance on the people in order for the institution to move forward?
Well, first of all, let me let you know something today. If you say you want to be a leader, you should be somebody to fight on your own first. Because if people choosing you to be a leader, they see something in you. If we choose you as a leader, and let me let you know something like the finance issue. Sometimes we're in a gathering, we make them to know from the initial stage, like the convention you are trying to go to, or your convention you are on. Your batch will be like 1,000 Liberian dollars. And they will be aware before coming for this conference. Your offering will be 100 Liberian dollars, and they will settle everything before coming for this convention. So, really, definitely, if they come for this conference, everybody already know that role and the part to play. You know how much you're supposed to put for offering for every section. Thank you for every session.
Great. Let's look at some issues about, although these are issues about leadership. When were you elected, and how did you get elected? What prompted them to elect you as a leader?
First of all, my brother, let me let you know something again. What prompted them to elect me as their leader? First of all, I work on another leadership. And I was serving as a national financial secretary. And due to my hard work, this is how I was elected as a national president. And firstly, I was in the position in Riverside, I was serving as a local president. I will also acquire for this organization.
So you sing well?
Well, sure. And you know, if you are a leader now, you will not take the microphone for the people to say, but myself, I can try.
I know, right?
I can try. And you will see me trying before the end of this convention.
Great, I hope you see so.
So, as I was saying, then you know that how after some years I've been serving other administration, how other people in the congregation, they selected me, they elected me as a national president today.
But what year are we talking about?
5 years now.
Oh wow,
Five years in administration.
So we're talking about 2023, around 2021. Yeah, so you took power in 2. So
I took power in 2021.
Okay, great. We're still here with you. Let's look at the issues. Somebody will say, but Zohndoe speaking a lot of English, and then she grew up speaking English. It is that you can speak Basa.
Well, I can speak Basa well. It is my dialect, so I love to speak Basa. This is why if I'm in a gathering with my people, sometimes I hardly speak English because you know the pastor dominates.
Okay.
So sometimes we like to speak our vernacular. The people will be able to understand, what we are trying to say or what we are saying. So this is what, like the training they are in now. All the songs you guys will be hearing out there is all will be in person.
But let's understand something. You set a theme for this 42nd convention. And the thing says they chosen one. And I know before the team came out, your voice were on top of it. What have you seen before coming with a kind of a team for this convention? What have you seen? What have gone wrong? A lot of people not respecting their leaders. They are chosen one.
I mean, first of all, let me let you know today that in leadership, like my organization, like the National Unity Mass Choir, when it is time for convention, they will get to me what the team are we using for this conference, and then I will set up the team and give it to them.
Okay.
And that's the team we will use for that convention. So for this year, the team is that the chosen one.
Okay.
Because I can give you the assurance that for the past, let's say 40 some to close to 50 years ago, it's under my administration today you can see my choir wearing gown.
Great.
It's under my administration today you can see the choir have their own instrument.
Wow.
So I said somebody and then I said that I think I'm the chosen one.
Great. So the design said the chosen one, so you brought out the team. But when I look at the issues, Madam Zohndoe, it is that the way you're doing that for the institution is that you got to turn you that you will let the one day give out back this work and say, oh, yes, I'm okay now. Okay, don't go by election. Let somebody come on. Are they happy or you just go it?
Okay, before I get to that, my brother, as I was talking about, as I was saying about the chosen one, if God has chosen you to be a leader, He can always be with you.
Okay.
And He will also give you an audience. This is why when God Himself chose Solomon to be a leader, Solomon asked God, I want you to give me wisdom.
Okay.
So that's the wisdom I'm using today for the organization to go forward. So like today, like the question you just asked,
Okay.
like
You're telling you what will be in it or they just
yes, my first turn in the last year.
Okay.
Because the first turn can go for like four years.
Okay.
And my first 4 years in the last year, which is 2025 convention. And I wanted to give this position back because due to other problems and situations, the people gather together say we still need to.
Okay.
Madam President, we can leave. We still need you to lead. So this is why I'm carrying the second turn. And this year is the second turn. I can say the 4 years of it.
Good. The 4 years of it, and we're still going. Before this one end, what do they expect? What do you think? Do you promise for them? So, what would be some piece of advice to them before the time elapses? What do you promise them that they will get before the time elapses?
Before coming for this convention, I told them they were going to get an instrument set in the what they are using right now. So before 2027 convention, I pray together like drum set, like I'm a the conga, and the electrical guitar because we don't have the youth also in the church, and they are also part of this. And they are also part of this organization. So I just want to bring everyone together and to be one in the church.
Great. What actually you like about this convention?
I just love the way people, especially our members, people from Mongolia, people from Pasa, people from Rivers, people from Nowhere. I mean, the way they handling the convention, I can see the momentum in everybody. Okay. Nobody feeling bad to say, oh, Madam President, this is the problem, or this is what somebody has done to me. Like no problem. I can see everyone just rejoicing around the building. Even when they go to their rooms, everybody there just enjoying this convention.
Okay. Are there anything that you, before bringing these people here, were there any message from the bishop, what bishops, Bishop Doctor, I say Darius and Junior, were there any message from him from the state before yeah, were there any message from him?
Yes, before coming for this convention, we spoke and then he said even now he's watching this conference from Hope FM radio and TV.
Great.
And he really appreciates the radio station because like before, we were in such a gathering, we never used to go live. We never used to do, we just used to do like video recording and then
after the match
and then know that one out of start we want to be on top. We don't want to be on.
Why are you doing it and seeing it?
Why are doing it? I don't want after the match. I don't need that again. So we pray highly to see the organization will follow. Like I got 3 more years. And my 3 more years before the 3 years can end, which will be my second term. I pray that the organization will be to a better place.
Great. You lead the women, and I know how it is for a woman to lead other women in this quest. Today we're in Tibetan town, and as soon as Sunday, there will be another plan that you'll be announcing another distance again to be going. But however, there are other activities you got on the other side, like you are the vice president for administration for the Basel Union Translation. I know how it takes a choir association. I know where you are there. You're also working on it. But tell us, with the two work, how do you work face these problems when it comes to the organization where you serve a vice president of administration and here you serve a president? If the work get together in the same way, the two work just intertwine, how do you manage?
Notice is one like the Pastor Union Translation. We can't just have convention like you see the African Glory Church, the Methodists, and there's so many church. That the members dominate from those 3 churches. The members dominate the Basel Union Translation. So for that reason, we the leaders we come together and then we have discussion about how to go like the convention, translation convention, and unity convention, and so winning convention. So because we don't want everything to be like 1 week or 1 month.
Like they have been unity mass convention, then they have been translation convention the same week. But let's look at the issues about your work. You made mention about you got people from other churches that are part of the unity mass choir. When was the institution established under the African Glory Pentecostal Church?
Well, the institution was established in the year 1956.
And what were they trying to portray?
Like what I said earlier, people from the interior side, like the choir from the interior side, the people from the city side, when they get together, like the gathering, they used to be afraid.
People
when they see the people from the city, they will be afraid. When they call you out, say, my sister come and see. When they see the people from the city side, they used to be afraid. This is how the people they got together and said, look, we have to do something like this church or choir will be one. So this is how this organization was established.
Did you see anything? Because if I may not forget, last night when the pastor was preaching, they talk about sometimes people see the leadership coming out when they were in charge. Some of them saw it from their early stage where they were charged, and then they saw themselves to be a leader. Did you see anything or show happening in your life that at the time you were a child, living with your parents? Did you see anything like, oh yes, the way I can behave, I think one day I'll be a leader? Did you see yourself coming that way?
Of course. Like I was like maybe 15 to 18 years. And I have my older sisters, my oldest brother, but whenever they see me around, they will always call me our mom. And I'm not the oldest. I have my older sisters and I have my older brother. Whenever we are in a gathering, they will always call me our mom. So that's that's not breaking that. I think people I said, but then what great.
So there you saw your coming up. You said you're
Coming
coming
up.
out as a leader.
So when I came up, then I decided to join the African Glory Pentecostal Church. I told you that I was one of the choir for this institution.
Great.
And then whenever I go for convention, my directress, who is in the United States of America today, called Madam Sirasia,
Okay.
she will always call me out and say, come and direct.
Great. And you used to do it
Yeah, I
perfectly.
used to do it perfectly. So whenever we're in a gathering like convention, she will always call me out and say, Rose, come and perform. So there where I started performing small. So from there, to like my local church, the place I used to worship, they make me a choir directress. A local choir directress. There where I started this leadership.
Leadership from.
From the choir directress, I serve as local president.
Okay.
From local president, I serve as national financial secretary.
Oh, wow.
From national financial secretary today, I become the national president for the National Unity Mass Choir.
So meaning there is no other job down there as a leader that somebody will like want to say, oh,
No,
we love
no.
the president because she can't do this, no, she can't do that.
I pass through everything.
Good, you got your children, and some of them coming up, maybe they may not see their own stars. Sometimes you call them in advance and say, this is how it started, the way you going, that's not it. This is how I did it, and sometimes you can't if it's your advice.
Of course, I can give you the assurance like this going December conference, my children, my son is well known in Buchanan because he followed my footsteps.
Okay.
And you can see my daughter here, she following my footsteps.
Okay.
Because if I leave tomorrow, I want them to take my place.
Okay.
Not just taking my place, but to take my place in the African Glory Pentecostal Church.
So they can be more than you did.
So they can be more than me.
Wow.
Yes.
Great. You following us. We here with conversation with the national president of the National Unity Mass Choir in presence of Madam Zohndoe Kuyeateh. She's the national president of the institution. We here with her, making sure that we get some view from her. Since she came here for this 42nd convention, we still here with her. It's about time we talk to her, solicit view, so she can speak to our people. In the institution, the women that you lead, tell us, I see majority of the women, I did not see enough men in this. Maybe that men are excluded from this world.
No, it's not about like the pastors, the ministers now in the church or in the churches, because we have a lot of branches in the African Glory Pentecostal Church. They only focus on their choir because, as I said earlier, this is a choir training.
Okay.
So they only focus on the choir to raise funds for them to be able to get something and come and attend the training.
Okay.
Like tomorrow when they get back, they should be able to perform what they have learned from here. So this is why like the men you see around me, that's the people that are working in my administration.
Oh, great. In terms of where your choir will come for a program like this and you go back and things, and you are comparing churches in other part of Liberia to your church in terms of our music, in terms of our choir singing. How do you grade your choirs over other choirs?
My brother, and I even want you to learn because I always tell my friends, you know, like people from other different churches, I always tell them, I say, the African Glory Church, we don't have competitor. If you're talking about the Egyptian churches, we come first.
Okay.
On the land of singing, on the land of music.
Okay.
Because we compose our own music. And every year, I think you yourself see Uriah, the convention you own here, you see, you hearing different music, as you can see, and other people watching. Every convention, we put on new music. Every convention,
but they are not sing my song that I love.
No, they will sing your song. Don't worry.
Okay.
We want other churches to imitate us.
Okay.
So we don't have problem with anything. So like for that side, African Glory Pentecostal Church is the best.
In terms of
the music.
The kind of music.
Yes.
Madam Administrator, we salute you. You're watching us, following us. Madam Catherine Johnson, thank you for following this broadcast. She's in Monroe. She's the local man for our president of administration. Yeah. Great, but let's see how best we get from this point. Now, we're looking at it this way. The clamorous opposition. Tell us, what are some activities that will go on here before the closing of this program?
Well, we have a lot of activities to be done here. because we came to make fun, we came to play and do. We got a lot of activities here for this convention. You will see the men dancing.
Okay.
We have competition.
Dancing competition.
Dancing competition. We have singing competition.
Okay.
We have like football and kickball
Competition as well.
competition as well.
Wow.
And the winner here will be getting a prize from the national president.
But I love to be part of the eating competition. Do you want that?
The eating competition will be next year. We prepare that for next year convention.
No, but then I don't have a space in the convention.
You will be part of the football team.
But I
You
love
will be one of the players. You will be playing the middle, the number 6.
But when I love the people that eat it. That's my own small I love, but you bring my sport. Why? Let me So that's great. So those things it will take place on Saturday, right?
Yes, Saturday.
Great. Madam Kuyeateh, here we are. Before we leave, you call to your people, and then since we came, have you seen any shortfall from the members from where they are sleeping in and what have you? Have there been any complaint from the people?
No. Everything is intact. Everyone is happy, as you can see. As you watch it, if somebody is not in a good mood, when you look at them, you will know. So, all of my members, they don't have any problem. Every morning, every evening, everyone just in action. Just rejoice.
But let's look at those issues. There are styles people use because a woman, where you are stress-free doing this work, no stress on your face, you don't frown, you say, oh God, why do I have to bring people here and things. What kind of style, what strategy you actually using to get this ongoing?
Well, my brother, as a leader, the first thing you have to do is that you have to put anchor away. It's one of the most important things because it's not every little thing the members, to live with me is not an easy thing.
Yeah.
To live with me, my people, is not an easy thing. It's not easy. So sometimes as a leader, you have to be smart. You have to know what to do, and you have to know what make your people happy. You have to know what will make them to be sad. So I study all of those things.
So that's what you're using?
That's what I'm using as the strategy I'm using. So if I look at you and you're not in a good mood, I will get to you and say, but my brother or my sister, what going on? And you will explain to me, and then if there's any problem, I will just solve it, and then you will be in that mood again.
Okay, great. Let us understand. Sometimes people come with this kind of program and they got setting, they set a goal. And sometimes there's a plan that they have, meaning right after the convention, this is what we want to have. We want to collect this amount to see how we can get this thing going on. Are there any plan that right after this convention we have a plan for what we raise it? There's a set amount we want to raise it to get something happening.
Yes, like President my album is in the studio.
Okay.
And right after this convention, I'm going to work after the launching business.
Okay.
And I want to do the launching with a video. So all of those things, you're right, it can motivate people.
Okay.
It can make people happy. It can make other people to join you. Because whenever you're in a gathering where people not see, people making confusion, different things coming out, where they just see people rejoicing together. I mean, if like you want to join that organization because you see something there. So for this reason, like this convention we're in, we have an album in the studio and we'll be launching. It's one of the development, and then we have like the instrument we're using now. It's not the end. I need charging, I need conga, I need electrical guitar, everything.
So whenever it is playing, when you wait out there,
yes,
they say
yes.
when you enter, when they play, you know that heaven shaking.
The heaven shaking. That's it.
Great, you watching us. We in conversation with the national president of the National Unity Mass Choir, in presence from Madam Zohndoe Kuyeateh. She's also the VPA of the Abuka, for short, the Basel Union Translation Choir Association of Liberia. And so all of you there following us, this is where we are. It is great. Madam Kuyeateh, time has been fast spent talking with you. Before we leave you, anything else you want to say we didn't ask you that you want to tell folks watching this?
Okay, there will be more change more. Because you can know about this, okay? No same baby, I did a bear, a choir be wa ke deche ke be ni ani gigi no se ni de kubie ke monke Hope FM radio ke TV yo ke a mema se ni de America ke ni be ni no da bia ke monge be zuo po mi o se pode be a se ni kwanwen ke kabe amudu amoni ye ke wa babe den ko Hope FM ke monko be a se ko so te se be mo unité yenye e amu kan from the say activity se bi abubre yen ni emu Hope FM radio ke TV yo ke mo le di ni se pode babe buro pa ke na yi sanka ke de ya ni mi bi obo omo de ki an yi de babe bo administration na ke kuri de sense maga ke love money no sense ke ani gigi ani de so mo ge the boss ko mi mo be mo wa be ni tiji e be ya ni gigi ani okay ni nema send be one na kan from ke ko di mo ge the boss ko mi and I really want to appreciate the people that are working in my administration. Okay. Like the men. You know, the men are not dominating. Okay. So I want to appreciate them ever so much because they gave themselves. Okay. And then they do whatsoever I tell them to do. This is how you see the organization when you follow the day. So I want to applaud all of them. I want to say bravo to all of my leaders, to every local presidents, district presidents. I want to appreciate all of you for your job well done because it is your strength also. One of my administration make everyone to gather here today. So I want to appreciate all of you guys. Well, thank you for coming. Be yourself from now to Sunday. I want the blood of Jesus to cover everyone. Thanks to everyone for watching.
Thank you. You listen to her. She's Madam Rose Zohndoe Kuyeateh, the national president of the National Unity Mass Choir. I honor the African Group in the Cluster Church in that area. And so this is where we are. So thank you for following us. We will be here, going live, showing you everything that's happening here from this 42nd annual conference of the Unity Mass Choir. But until then, thank you. Thank you all of you, Madam Catherine A. Johnson. Thank you all of you who've been following this broadcast, although you didn't leave your comments so you cannot appear, but because of you watch with us, Madam Mimi Gay, and Chief Confirmer Davis, and all of you that love Hope FM Radio and TV, we just salute. We salute all of you. Thank you. Keep following us. Keep logging down. Get set as we bring you the evening and afternoon section from this occasion. The Royal Vehicle is the name, and bye-bye from this point. I've been here with the president, and we've been doing it together. Do have yourself a wonderful time. Join the live from this process. Thank you, and bye-bye from this point.